Hey friends, this is Atif Pope here. Val and welcome to an update on Zcash. In my earlier videos, I was showing you that the price of Zcash broke out a very big falling wedge pattern, and after that, it was again retesting the previous resistance of the falling wedge as a support. And this was one of those videos. Now, if you move to the live 7 days, this is about to be a daily time frame. And here you can see that still the price is moving at this down trend line support that was previously working as a resistance. By the way, after the breakout from this pattern, let me just show you first this falling wedge pattern. And this was the big falling wedge pattern that we have broken out on the 7 days time frame chart. And after the breakout, the pricing got rejected by this down trend line resistance. And now let's move back to the daily time frame. And at the same time, it was also rejected by this very long-term resistance zone that starts from $80 and goes to $100. You got rejections here, and so many rejections by this downtrend line resistance. And here we had a long spike inside this wedge, but the price then recovered back and still moving at this previous resistance of the wedge that is now working as a support. And in today's video, we will once again analyze this move, and I would also like to show you this very huge breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern. And before that, the price then also broke out this smaller down channel as well. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of Feb 2025 in the video description. You can also visit that report as well. Now let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal for Zcash that I shared on 6th of January 2025 with my members. And that was a bullish Gardley pattern that Zcash formed with US dollar pair on a 4-hour time frame chart. And this was a complete trade signal: buying zone, sell target zone, and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price has nicely moved up from this buying zone and reach the sell target zone here, even move slightly beyond the sell target zone. Now let me take you to the live chart, and first of all, let me just show you the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that for the past several weeks, price is getting rejected by this down trend line resistance, this one. And at the same time, when we broke out this long-term resistance, the downtrend line, this long-term downtrend line resistance, that was in fact the resistance of a big falling wedge pattern. The price then also got rejected by this resistance of $80 here and here. In fact, this is a complete resistance zone from $80 to $100. If you take a look at the weekly time frame chart, and you can see that this resistance zone from $80 to $100 has been previously working as a resistance here, and support zone here, support zone here, support zone here, support zone here as well. And here it was working as a resistance, and therefore now again it worked as a very strong resistance, and the pricing got rejected. And now we are retesting the previous resistance of the wedge as support. And in case of another successful retest, the pricing can because we have already retested here, and now the pricing is again dropped down. And now this is the second time it is retesting the previous resistance of the wedge as support. And in case of another successful retest, it can start another reversal. And first we can break out this downtrend line resistance, and then pricing can again read this resistance zone from $80 to $100. And then first we will, in case of breaking out this resistance zone, first we can hit this long-term resistance of $216 that was previously working as a resistance here. And again, it can work as a resistance. And then it can also hit the target for the breakout from this wedge. And that long-term target can be here at the top of the wedge. By the way, previously I was telling you the target for the breakout from this channel here at the top of the channel at $80, and you can see that we have already hit the target for this breakout, but so far the price did not hit the target for the breakout from this wedge, and that is here. That is somewhere between $400 to $500. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.